Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video we are going to be redecorating our primary bedroom now that the fall season is officially here. I'm really just craving more traditional colors than I did in my early fall decorating, so I'm excited to share with you guys how this space came together for the cozy burr months. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. So to get started today, we're going to swap out the garland that I did above our bed. If you guys missed my early fall bedroom decorating video, I'll have that linked down below. It was very moody, pops of color. I love how that all turned out, but I'm really craving more traditional colors in our bedroom now that the fall season is officially here. It is October, so I'm super excited. I picked up this beautiful leaf garland. This is from Magnolia. It has that dried leaf style that you would find going outside, especially transitioning now. But I'm actually going to use this one. And then I'm also going to layer it with this baby's breath garland. I picked this up from the at-home store. I actually went specifically for this and found a ton of Christmas. So Monday, you're gonna get another Christmas shop with me video, so stay tuned for that. But I thought that this would be a really great way to add some texture. So I'm just going to take them and twist the baby's breath around the other one. But we're going to start off by taking the other leaf stem garland down first. So like I mentioned earlier, this garland is from Magnolia. It was definitely an investment, but I just have not come across any fall garlands that look as authentic as this one does to actually being dried leaves for the season. It's going to look so good when we have our mantle. So I'm really just planning ahead for next year's styling that I will be able to incorporate this, but I knew I had to be able to really see it come to life, and I thought it was just the perfect touch in our bedroom for some more traditional fall decorating. Now, because of the shape of my headboard and that there's wire in the garland, I'm able to twist it around the sides, but when it comes to the middle, I just put a command hook on the wall. I have previously tried to put one on my bed and it popped off in the middle of the night. So I would not recommend attaching it to your actual bed, but instead attaching it to the wall. Okay, so now that this has been fluffed up quite a bit, it did take me a little bit, I will say that, and it still is falling a little bit flat, but we're gonna add in 2 of the baby's breath garlands that are from At Home to just really fill it up. You can just twist it around the whole garland, or you can weave it in and out of the different branches that you have. I'll do that with my Christmas garland too, if I'm layering different ones in. The baby's breath garland is from At Home. It is in their regular florals greenhouse section. This is not a seasonal one, so you can definitely still get your hands on it. I will have everything I can linked in the video description for you guys below. I really love how this garland turned out. I think it looks so pretty layering both of them in together. I think it filled out the leaf one just enough without overpowering it. I think it looks so pretty. In my video last year, I actually took some magnolia stems from Hobby Lobby. I'll put a clip of them here, and created my own faux garland that I used to top our bed frame. And I thought it was so beautiful, but I did order the leaf stems from Magnolia and knew I was going to grab this so that way in the future, decorating our mantle on the fireplace, I can incorporate this. My bedding, I'm just doing a neutral white one. This is from Brooklinen. This video is not sponsored by them. We just love their bedding. I like to stick to a neutral base. That way, seasonally, it makes it so much easier to swap out simple elements like florals, throw pillows, throw blankets. I don't need to readjust all of my bedding every season. It also helps you save more money in the long run. For florals, I'm going to keep it super simple. Last year I used these Magnolia stems. These are my go-to from Michaels. They just look so good. You can technically use them all year round. I love to use them for fall and winter styling and early spring too. Let's be real. They look good all the time. And these ones are just such a beautiful, realistic look. If you want a more full look to your arrangement using these Magnolia stems, you could easily add in some Magnolia leaf stems with it. You could do the green-brown mixture. You could always add a rust one in as well, and it would look beautiful. I like the more sparse look personally, especially because the rest of the decorating is a little bit more on the heavy side, to just have something light and delicate on our nightstands. For the nightstand, the last touches I'm going to add are this faux book box that I DIY'd. And then I'm going to add this orange pumpkin candle from Luminara. I found this at HomeGoods. A quick tip to making your faux stems look that much more realistic is to actually bend them in different directions. I've mentioned this in videos past, but it is just such an important thing to remember. Out in nature, things don't grow perfectly straight and uniform with each other. So if you want to achieve that more natural look, you'd need to do the same with your faux stems. Bend them up, down, left, right, manipulate them, and the more you do it, the less you actually have to do it each time because they're already used to that, and it makes all the difference. I'm going to leave this styling the same. I just love the very classic look of these gold book boxes. I keep my rings in the top one, and sometimes I'll put some filler in the bottom one. And then I also have this large Pinecone candle from Luminara that I found at HomeGoods. I'm going to be incorporating the same pillows that I did last year. These are older from Pottery Barn. They are discontinued. There's a similar version online that does not have tassels, so I have that link down below, but I just thought it was such a classic combination and I loved the look of it last year. I might as well incorporate them again. Now for my accent pillow, I'm going to use this cover. This one I had gotten from Etsy a few years ago now. It's really great for swapping out seasonal stuff to just get a good quality pillow cover. And then you can get a more affordable insert from Amazon. HomeGoods also tends to have some really good inserts in some of their pillows. So you could always grab just a great neutral velvet pillow from HomeGoods and use the insert for other covers as well. Now I'm going to add this beautiful knit throw blanket. This is from the Casaluna line at Target. They just are such a comfy, cozy throw and just look so good with everything. I feel like you can never have too many pumpkins, especially during the cozy months. So I got this one from Kirkland's last year. And the last touch, I'm going to add this woven pumpkin. This was from Studio McGee a few years ago now. I so wish that they brought this version back. I have the lighter small one and then both of the darker colored sizes. They just are so good and they haven't come out with anything like this since then. So I'm so glad I grabbed them. And here is a finished look at how the redecorating in our primary bedroom came together. I'm really loving these traditional fall colors for the season, just bringing that extra cozy touch. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope you enjoyed seeing how I redecorated our space for the fall season. If you missed my early fall decorating video, I will have that one linked down below. My last video, we did some everyday decor shopping at HomeGoods with a pot DIY to look more vintage inspired. And my next video is going to be an at-home Christmas shop with me. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss out on that. Subscribe if you're not already and ding the notification bell. It will alert you anytime I have a new upload. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye!